Y'all, yesterday I gave y'all the spring water. We went to Carlsbad, did that, and that's the nearest spring to me. So now I'm gonna show you another little water that I take pride in, or another source of water that I take pride in, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why I put this in here in my house. So we have I'll show y'all right now. It's called the Kangen 8, and it's one of a couple models that the Japanese made of an ionizer. It's like the Bentley of the ionizers. They have some fakes out there, but what this thing does is it produces medical grade water. This is like it has all its certificates. It's been under all the studies. It's been out for a while now. Like I want to say 30 something years. It just reached, or it may be 40. I don't even know. I don't even do the studying. I just reap the benefits of what's going on with this one. But this thing has a couple different options that you can deal with. So we have the 9.5 water, the 9.0, the 8.5, and then even a 2.5 acidic water, which you wash your vegetable, not your wash your vegetables. So you wash your hands with it. It kills 99.9% of bacteria. This is scientifically proven, and that comes out the acidic hose. There's a hose right here which has an acidic hose because it splits the water up, and then the 11.5 comes out of this. And what you do with the 11.5 is, or the power of the 11.5, it basically osmosifies oil. So what that means is it breaks down. It's like a chelation. You ever heard Dr. Sebi talk about chelation? It breaks down oil. They say oil and water don't mix. It just depends on what type of oil it is, or what type of water it is, sorry. So what this thing does at that 11.5 rate is there's let me grab these vegetables right here. There's these pesticides that they spray on our vegetables, organic, non-organic, it don't matter, they're spraying it. And it's oil based, and it doesn't come off of our water, or it doesn't come off, sorry, it doesn't come off of our fruits and vegetables unless you have some type of extensive cleaning. Regular water, vinegar may work. I never really tried vinegar. People always say something about vinegar, but I know for a fact this works, and I'm gonna show you. This is just one demonstration. I'm gonna do a more professional demonstration later on down the line. I got a little bit more when I got more space and everything, and when I got my business partner here. She's amazing. She can talk this up real nice and show you the ins and out. But for now, I'm just gonna show you one little demo that really got me to purchase this, and the health benefits. I'm gonna go into that after I show you this little gem right here. We're washing your vegetables with this. What we've been eating. It's crazy, man. It's nuts. The stuff that we've been eating. Rock with me one time. Let me see. So I'm gonna take these right here. Take these Roma tomatoes. We're gonna drop them off in here. We're gonna fill these up. We're gonna drop them off. Boom, boom. And I'm gonna take the other half, and I'm gonna fill it up with regular water. So I'm gonna put these regular water. Yeah, my camera setup ain't the greatest, so I'm just rock with me on it. I'm just gonna give y'all straight evidence. I'm not gonna cut none of the scenes, none of that, no trickery. So we're gonna fill this up regular water. I might even do a vinegar one just to try it out. I ain't even tried the vinegar, but I know this works, so and this is what I got. So we're gonna let this sit, man. We're gonna let this sit for a minute, and then we're gonna turn this on. Bam. And like I said, click on the 2.5. 2.5 comes out of here. We pour that on our plants. The plants love it. And we pour that right there. 11.5. They don't recommend that you drink this. I don't think you should drink it neither. I think it maybe if you really need to go to alkaline for a reason, but I don't think we need to be drinking 11.5, especially when it's coming from a machine and it's using a type of a solution. But the other ones don't use the solution that comes in here. There's a solution that they pretty much sell with it, and that's what kicks the alkalinity way up that high. It's a salt solution, so it's basically, if you know anything about salt, salt increases electricity. It drives up electricity. So they use that to drive it up, but that's why they don't really recommend that you drink it. It's not really a fully natural process. And to have their alkalinity that high is not necessary. It's probably not good for you. So I'm gonna show y'all, man, the stuff that comes off of here. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. I'm just gonna go into some of the stuff I noticed with, cause I want to make sure my house has the best stuff, man. Like I want to surround whoever's with me. They know they get the best food, they get the best. You know what I'm saying? They get the best. Whatever I got here, it's probably, you probably never, or you haven't had too much of it elsewhere. I got the best. I got the alkaline water every time it's coming out the sink. It's coming out the sink. My mom, she come in here, she fill up her 32-ounce glass of 9.5. My mom she's real vigorous. She's 63 years old, 62 years old, one of them, man. She's playing with grandkids. Hot flashes she used to have, she don't have no more because she listened. And she's up. She on her feet all day, still working. She does hair, so she's up, man. And I don't know any other 62, 63-year-olds that are actually moving like she moving. Like, she plays with her grandkids. The problems that she had, we help get rid of them. And I'm not just giving all the credit to this machine, man, but man, she says it's flushing her out. She said it's cleaning her up. And that's one of the problems she said she had, because she had to keep running to the restroom. And she's standing on her feet. She does hair, so she can't just keep going back and forth. Well, she can, but she doesn't feel too comfortable with that while she's working. So I've seen a lot of changes, and I just recently had a conversation with my mother that I didn't even know her mind can go there. So I'm seeing the benefits to not only this, but just this lifestyle, this whole detoxification. A lot of people run from it, but I gotta give y'all a truth, man. I see so many fakes. So I'm gonna give y'all, this is what I do for water. I'm just letting y'all know what I do, and y'all can do what y'all want to do with it. But let me show you what's coming off your vegetables. Right here, look. So this is 11.5 water. You could already see it's looking kind of yellowy. But look, let me show you what's up in there. And that's not even that bad, man. I've seen a lot worse. You see it's like a fluorescent greenish color. And then I'm gonna show you how we do just regular water. Straight regular water. What you got on there? It's a big difference, man. It's a straight big difference. So that's just one little thing that I can show y'all. I'm gonna have my business partner come through, and we gonna take y'all through the ropes of this, because I think it's an amazing tool to use, especially if you're here in this society and you're not in a spring. You don't have the geothermal waters that in your backyard. Then of course you're gonna have to do what you gotta do. If you have a sink and you going to get bottled water, it's not good as this. You're gonna save money with this. You're gonna skip plastic poisonings. Even if you're getting that out of glass, water dies after a certain amount. It oxidizes. It's alive. You want to drink alive water. So just like fruits and vegetables, you take it off a tree, it starts to die. It has a period of life that it's only gonna last. So just like this water, once you bottle it up from the spring, it's dying. It's dying because that's the source. When you take something from the source, it immediately starts to die. With the water, it's the same. So when these water bottles and stuff, how long has that been bottled up? How long? So I want y'all to do your research on it, but like I said, be careful with these ionizers because they got fakes. This one got all the proof. all the documents and everything that you need to really shoot you in the right direction. Yeah. Also, what I really take pride in is fruit. If you really get enough fruits, vegetables raw, uncooked, then your body will be a lot more hydrated, and then you wouldn't have to worry so much about water anyway, because the fruits and vegetables, the water goes through trillions of cells and is purified through trillions of cells, and then it gets to you. So that's another purified source of water right there that we are completely ignoring. The fruits and vegetables, the plants, like for real, we meant for the plants. There's just so many things that point us back to the plants, especially fruit. The way they taste, the way they move through our digestive system, everything is meant for us for sure. So that's another great source of water. Eat more fruits and vegetables, get more hydrated, and then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The water, you will need less water. So, okay, that's what I got for y'all. I hope y'all can take that and do something with it. Don't want to just be talking. Let's do it, man. I'm ready to create heaven for real right here. So, hit me up. All I want to do is talk about detoxification, getting clean, and feeling good. So, if this what you about, hit my line. Let's have a conversation. I can get you right. Peace and love.